bass guitar, simmer down and mash me up, tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around and go right for it, shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep on it, and I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it, and I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Got me holding. Got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep on it, and I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it, and I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
Alright, let's start with the match, guys. Welcome to the P1 Pro Invitational Scrims, which is hosted by the Meghalali Scrims organizers. Guys, we have so many good teams playing in today's match. Starting off with the first team, let's go. That is Zero Remorse. Second, we have the On-Call Force. Third slots, I think, goes to YOLO mode. We have Carnage, we have N31 Domain, we have E4, Element of Surprise, Team Jedi, Battle Angels, Empower, we have Team Ace, Kasi Royals, we have a few other teams left, but I'll get on with that later on. But looking at the playing path, let's go ahead. It starts from the right hand side of the map. As you can see, a few teams have already jumped off, and I see team number 21, 11, 15, and team number 9 are going towards the same direction here. We have team number 8, Carnage, going towards Mount Kresnik. A few teams are going towards Villa as well, and I see most of the majority of the teams are going towards the northern side of the map. Looking at the southern side, I see only team Zerks is in Hot Springs. Area element of surprise, in fact, taking that small city over there of Milnar. I think they're a little bit spread out as well, but alright. Let's see, there's team number 4 here. 24 team KTPG have taken Tovar, and a little bit of rotations coming in towards Castle area as well. But I see so many teams getting in a cluster here. So many teams heading towards Goroka. Look at that, team number 22. This is RQM. I see many teams. In fact, we have Zero Remorse very close, and 2 players from team RQM have taken off in that vehicle. Team number 6 is also here as well. The on-called 4 are gliding their way to more Fortra. Or is that Mount Kresnik, which has already been taken by team Carnage? So looking at the map, as you can see, team E4 have already landed in Goroka. I mean, this is yes, the city of Goroka, along with team Ace Esports as well is also here. So we'll get to see a fight between team Ace Project, I mean Team Ace Esports versus Team E4 anytime soon. Zero Remorse also probably making their way towards the same direction as well. They're pretty close to Team Ace, as you can see here. There we have team number 19, very close indeed, and 31 in fact very close to Team Jedi. One player from Team N31, in fact 2, Nishan and Rake. They might get to see a fight between Team N31 and Team Jedi here. As you can see, Nishan having himself with that Uzi, gets a push coming in from Team Jedi. As you can see, you can spot Yaman from Team Jedi from behind. Nishan gets knocked by smoke and instantly gets finished by Yaman. That's one player down for Team N31 by Team Jedi with 1 kill already in their hand. This is not looking good for Team N31. Quite a slow start, but yes, we already have 1 player down in this match, guys, with still 20 teams alive. You can see Team Stalkers very close to Team Battle Angels, I think. So that's next to Dobro Mestro. Looking at the other parts of the map, a little bit spread out between the other teams, but the on-call 4 might have a clash with Team Carnage here in Mount Kresnik. Let's go to this right now. Let's see, 4 players from Team the on-call 4 are still looting, and I see 1 player in fact very close, so who's making her way towards her teammates. Alright, and there's a fight started between Team Ace here in Goroka. 1 knock coming in from Team Ace towards Team E4. E4 already down with 1 player. Ragot is already down, yes. Looks like a push has started. Phenom gets taken down by Surgeon with the taps on his M16. 1 knock from Team Ace and 1 knock from Team E4. So both the teams have knocked 1 player each. So we might get to see something good between these 2 teams here, as this fight has already started here in Goroka. As you can see, Ace Nongo, I think he's making his rotation. Carnage knocks out Fasha with a grenade there in Mount Kresnik. So we already have another fight here between Team Carnage and the on-call 4. Carnage coming with the first knock on that grenade. Here comes the push, but that Uzi from Black Witch from on top gets the knock there as well. And a 2 knocks for Team on-call 4. Panda gets taken down, very low in health, and instantly gets finished as well. Here comes the push from the remaining players from Team Carnage. I see 1 player coming in there. Dark knocks out Dory with that AKM, and another player from Team On-Call 4 is knocked. Dark also pushes in, takes a few shots on that Uzi, almost gets knocked. Let's take a look at Dark as he slowly heals himself up. With only 3 players remaining from Team Carnage, what will happen here between Carnage and the 3 players from Team the On-Call 4? I mean, the 4 players in fact are still alive from this all girls team from team number 6, the On-Call 4. Let's have a look at 3 of their players holding their position here right on top with Carnage right below them. 3-man squad from Team Carnage are still waiting. Shots coming in from Black Witch, I think. Yes, Black Witch with that Uzi taking shots at Carnage. AB, Rambo and Dark holding their position right next to the stairs area. They're probably still waiting for the push, as 4 players from Team On-Call 4 are still holding their position. Dark slowly healing them up with those bandages there. We might get to see something here, something good between Team Carnage and Team On-Call 4 here in the mountain of Mount Kresnik Vikendi map. Shots coming in. Fasha gets knocked with the Uzi from Carnage AB. Let's see if we can get to see a push from Team Carnage here. Looks like Black Witch also right next to that window there. If she picks, she might get spotted by Carnage AB, but yes, looks like Fasha is currently being revived by her teammate, and Fasha is up. I see Carnage Dark almost going ahead with a push upstairs, as Rambo also almost decides to go up, but still both teams are still holding their positions yet. We still haven't seen any much happening yet, but we will get to see most of the fights happening anytime soon. Now let's have a look what happens between these two teams, as Team Carnage still waiting for the right moment to push here. AB holding that Uzi, trying to spot anyone peeking out from that window, might get knocked with that Uzi coming in from Team Carnage. AB still, all four players from Team Uncalled For are still holding their grounds, and three shots coming in, but Black Witch with the Thompson knocks out Carnage AB, and they're down to the last two players remaining. Now Carnage will have to hold their positions really strong before team. You can see Pasha making the push here, gets another knock. Rambo gets taken down. Last player remaining is Dark. Instantly gets wiped out by the on-call for the four girls team. Just took out Team Carnage here. The first team to get eliminated in today's match. That was Carnage over there, but unfortunately, yes. And great play from on-call 4, guys. So let's have a look here at the map and see where all the teams are at. You can see teams are a little bit spread out indeed, but Team Battle Angels very close to Team Stalkers here in Dobro Mesto. So here comes a knock from E4 Surgeon, now Sir Zenitsu from Team Ace. That is a fight which has happened earlier on and is still continuing in this is Goroka City. Yes, indeed, one player Zenitsu is still down here with E4 Solo peeking out from that window. If the revive comes from Team Ace, it's going to be very difficult indeed with all four players from Team E4 surrounding them. As you can see here, two players right on top and one player E4 Solo is Zenitsu very much in the open, and Springfly gets knocked by Brianna from Battle Angels. There starts the fight, and Springfly instantly gets finished by Brianna coming in from Team Battle Angels with one kill in their name. Let's take a look at Team Ace Esports. What can they pull out from your man? This is one of their player already with knocks. That's gonna be a little bit difficult though. Dimitri trying to crawl his way to his teammates, but E4 Solo will not let that happen. He gets the kill confirmed. That AC spots down to the last three players remaining. Nuro knocks there one player from Team Battle Angels. Brianna gets taken down. Let's have a look at that fight between Team Stalkers and Team Battle Angels here in Dobro Mesto with three players alive. There comes the push. Sugar Baby with that Uzi. Nuro almost gets a knock. Almost with 1 HP in health. Nuro very low in health indeed. Sugar Baby might probably pull out a knock here if she goes forward with the push, but luckily Nuro decides to head back, and Raga knocks out Ace Rain there. The fight continues between Team E4 and Ace, and KR2 knocks out YM Dasan there. There's a fight between YOLO Mode and Team Kasi Royals as well, and would make a way for that fight. As you can see here, still two players are down here from Team Ace. Ace Esports doesn't get confirmed by KR Snake Eyes. So there's a fight between Kasi Royals and YOLO Mode. I'm not sure where though, but two of the players from Team Ace Esports have been pinned there, encircled by Team E4 here. Let's have a look at the fight between Kasi Royals and YOLO Mode. With two kills in their name already, two players have been taken down. YM Sortel is the only player left from Team YOLO Mode here. He's probably proning and trying to play it safe for his team, and as you can see from the far distance is Team Kasi Royals, who have taken two of the players from Team YOLO Mode here. So that fight is probably much over for now. Let's head back to E4 versus AC Sports in Goroka, which is still happening till now, with two players left from Team AC Sports and a 4-man strong from Team E4. They're looking pretty good so far. Shots coming in from Ace Nongo with that AKM did some damage on Ragot, RMUS Ragot, and he manages to get a knock though. E4 Rain gets taken down. Nongo with those sprays might get the kill confirmed as well, but still I think here comes a push from behind, and we might get to see a push from Team E4 here with two of their players right behind, and a beautiful grenade from Solo knocks out Ace Nongo. Phenom, the last player remaining from Team AC Sports, seems to be having a little bit of an internet issue, I'm not wrong, and it seems like he's a little bit stuck in his position. I'm not sure. Maybe he's not trying to reveal his location. Maybe Nongo gets taken out there by E4 with only one player remaining from Team AC Sports. Let's see if Ace Phenom can pull out a beautiful clutch here against 4-man squad from Team E4. Can hear a push coming in. Ace Phenom not moving an inch, trying not to reveal his location. Very smart indeed, but I can hear a grenade pulled out from Surgeon here. Let's have a look at Phenom's location, POV, as you can see. And here might come a push from Team E4. Looks like something happened there, but I think the last player from Team Ace has been taken out. And there's a fight between Team KTPG. Wow, KTPG is also in a fight right now. Let's have a look at that fight. There's so many teams, in fact, I'm not sure where is Team KTPG. There we have. So am I seeing it wrong? Okay, now. Alright, so Bilgaro seems to have been knocked. There's a fight between team number 16, that is Team Jedi, with two players. One player is already down, two players knocked. Grape off. The last player remaining from Team KTPG will probably decide to head out from here. He knows that just 4-man squad is still very strong from two. And the N31 Arman gets knocked as well. So there's a fight between N31 and Team Element of Surprise. I think there's only one player remaining, N31, right? The last player remaining from Team N31. Here comes a push from Team Element of Surprise. They already have one kill so far. Not sure what happened to N31 earlier. Shots coming in from N31 Rake with the cover fire from the right. As you can see on top, EOS, how about that? Has his eyes on N31 Rake. So he's been surrounded. Now here comes a push from the left. Rake knocks out Mungzi with that Uzi. Might get the kill confirmed as well, but the remaining players from Team EOS, Element of Surprise, a little bit far behind to probably do something at this moment here. Not sure what the plan was, but looks like one player from Team EOS has been taken down with just 3 players remaining. We might get to see a full squad push here from Team EOS towards N31. EOS Frozone, the run closest so far to N31 Drake, trying to make his way to Team N31. Alright. Still many shots coming in towards N31, and he's probably very much surrounded, and there's not much space for him to move anywhere at the moment. And Frozone decides to move towards the left, might get spotted here. He has to be very careful here with N31 Drake. Having the cover right in front of him might get some space to take him down, but as you can see, he moves behind. Very smart move from N31 like EOS Scream, probably closing his way towards Team N31, the last player remaining. EOS Frozen also decides to close in, and the cover fire from right on top. EOS, how about that? Trying to make sure that his teammates are safe, and the push is not yet close for Team EOS towards N31, but I can hear a vehicle closing in towards N31. They make their move. I think Frozone decides to head out of here. Not sure what the plan is, but I think EOS have decided to make their move towards the zone. EMP Mari by on that Dacia might get spotted by Reich here, but I think Reich decides not to take the shots. Smart move coming in from that team, and I see Zero Remorse closing in on Sortle, but yes, Sortle just got ran over by the vehicle from Team Zero Remorse. Solo More team gets eliminated there. So another team has been eliminated. Looking at the map, look at that. Team Zergs might have a fight with Team 11. Kasi Gamers versus Team Zergs here. Let's have a look. KGML gets knocked by Zergs. Aveen coming in with the first knock. Aveen very much in the open. Jester getting the second knock there. KitKat is down. Last player remaining, I think, is Remdor, who is trailing in under cover, and another knock coming in as well. Oh my, last player remaining from Team Kasi Gamers. Edinburgh will have to pull out a clutch here. We'll see if Jester versus Edinburgh. That is it, in fact, for Team Kasi Gamers. Team Zergs with the push just took out Team Kasi Gamers. And another team again has been eliminated with just 16 teams alive now, guys. Let's look at the map. As you can see, the circle shrinks, and it has now moved its way towards Cement Factory on the right hand side of the map, with majority of the teams at the bottom and a few on the top as well. There we go. As you can see, I think Team Jedi might have a fight with Team Empower as well. But here's shots again from Team Siege. Let's go there again. Siege decides to join in towards Team Zerg, coming in with the first knock. And I think the instant finish as well is only Bolt, Ashok, Jester and Shogun. The last 3 players remaining here from Team Zergs. Wow. Team Siege with a 4-man squad still alive. Here I can see a drop as well. A flare drop also right behind. So let's see what happens here between Team Siege and I saw earlier. We might get see another team having a fight, but I don't think there's any other team right now except for these two. Let's put our concentration there. I see Khasi Royals also behind. Let's have a look who has the sniper. It's Ace OP with that M24 trying to get his snipe on Team Zerg. So right at the below of the ridge over there. Okay, both of these teams are also inside of the zone. So I don't think Khasi Royals might close in on these two teams here. I don't see Team Khasi Royals behind anymore, but Team Zergs and Team Siege are still probably gonna have this fight. No one seems to be backing off so far. Let's have a look at Team Zergs POV. Bolt with that G36C on that 3X. Trying to spot Jedi. Now saw EMP, Hades, Jedi and Team Empower are having a fight right now. It looks like Team Empower, War Daddy, the last player remaining. That vehicle explosion already took down 3 of their players. Oh my, War Daddy very far away from his teammates. Also with the 4-man squad from Team Jedi right in front of him. Let's have a look at War Daddy. Oh my, gets spotted there by Team Jedi. Also took out Team Empower, who have been eliminated. Element of surprise also having that fight with Team Sec, I think. Oh no, I think that was Team... Which team was that? A little bit confused as Siege is in a fight with Khasi Royals. Let's have that. Oh, that is Team Sec and Khasi Royals. Sorry, my bad, guys. Here comes a push. I see another knock coming in from Team Sec. 2 of their players from Team Sec have been taken down. Unknown still alive. KR not support getting the knock there. Snake Eyes knocking Sec. Right, last player Sec Bully. Will he be able to hold this position here for a while he gives a revive for his teammates? But the push also has come in from Team Khasi Royals, coming in with the last kill, takes out Team Sec. That is it for Team Sec. Another team has been eliminated again. Wow, with just 14 teams remaining now, as you can see. So many teams in a huge cluster. Rake might get spotted by KTPG Greypops, who takes him out. That is it for Team N31. And there's a fight between RQM and Team E4. Where is that fight happening? There we go. So this is ZR. You cannot spot that in the map. Let's have a look. I think there's something wrong. I'm not able to spot Team RQM either. But oh my god, Sec Zero coming in with that 1000 rupees donation. Oh my god, Sec Zero, thank you so much, guys. Oh my god, bro, this is crazy. Thank you so much, Sec Zero, coming on with the 1000 rupees donations, guys. Sec Zero OP in the chat, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, bro. Biana seems to have been taken down by the blue zone, but Team Siege right on top of Team Zerg still. We might get to see between these two teams having that fight. Team 6 done call 4. All 4 players are still alive indeed. Wow. So team number 6 is still alive. Right on top we have Team Siege right on top of them, and Zergs on their left. So Team KG has been eliminated. Look at that. Brianna from Team Battle Angel is still down, and we might have a 5 element of surprise. Looks like they might spot KTPG Grey Puff. Yes, here comes a push from Team EOS. They would have spotted the Grey Puff for sure. Here comes a push. Grey Puff takes a lot of damage there, just about 5% in health. We might probably get to see something bad here for Team KTPG with just the last player remaining as well. EOS, all 3 players still alive, looking like they're gonna go forward with the push for Team KTPG with just 1 member remaining there inside the zone. Shogun gets the knock on Siege Ace OP with that AWM shot, as you can see there on the kill feed. So this fight is still going on between Team Siege and Team Zergs. Shots coming in from, how about that, from Team EOS, gets a few damage done on Team KTPG. Grape very low in health. Okay, looks like he's healed himself up now. I think Frozone right close to him might probably get a knock here. Pulls out a grenade with 2 members from Team EOS. Here comes a grenade inside KTPG, but Grape is pretty safe right now in that small room here. But I think the push might happen any moment from now between Team EOS and Team KTPG. Another smoke goes in. We'll see what happens here. KTPG Grape of the last player remaining from KTPG. Let's see what can he do here. Will he be able to pull out a clutch? Here comes a Molly from Team EOS. I can hear team number 17. That is Team 7. Oh, Battle Angels also very close indeed. So Team EOS might have their eyes on another team here. Looks like a little bit of distraction has arrived from Team Battle Angels, but KTPG Grape of still holding this position here. And another knock. Jenga gets taken down by Shogun on that G36C spray. As you can see, they're just getting a second knock on Siege. Jenga takes him out. I think that is it for Jenga here. Team Siege might be down to 3 players. Before we go to that, I would like to see what happens here between Team KTPG and Team EOS. Still all 3 players from Team EOS are still holding their position. They're trying to scout. Is probably trying to make out how many teams from Team KTPG are here right now. They still haven't gone forward with the push, and looks like they might go forward towards the zone here. And ZR gets knocked by Fasha from Team Uncalled 4. So one knock coming in from Team Uncalled 4, and another knock. Siege Shogun knocks out Ace OP again with that AWM snipe from right inside this building. And on top we still have Team Siege, so right in the open might probably be bad for them. Instead, with the Team Zergs having the advantage inside the zone, and they also have really good cover with the Team ZR making that rotation around Team Uncalled 4. 4 players still alive from the Uncalled 4, 5 kills in total. Here the rotation has come in from Team Zero Remorse, with 4 of their players having their eyes on team number 6. And Khasi Royal is also from behind, my third party against this team. Let's see. Yes, majority of the teams. K-Pop gets another knock there. Sugar Baby gets taken down. Let's have a look here between teams. KTPG K-Pop playing very well so far, surviving till this time. Here he gets one knock there on Sugar KVBA. With just 1 player remaining, 7S Dolphy trying to crawl her way to the zone, but I'm not sure if Grapeoff will be able to spot Dolphy here, who's crawling right next to him. But if Dolphy spots KTPG Grapeoff, it might be bad for him instead. So yeah, I don't think Dolphy has her eyes on Team KTPG, but 4 teams right now very close. Team Execute Esports, also the solo player from Team Execute, is still alive here. He's inside of the blue zone, but he's not inside the zone yet. But right in front of him are 2 teams. That is Team On Call 4 having their fight with Team Zero Remorse. Let's have a look here. Dory switching it to FPP here. Let's take a look at Zero Remorse's POV. Just 10 teams alive, guys. The circle has shifted towards Team Jedi, who have the edge of the circle here, with Team EOS also right behind them. So we might get to see fights coming in from teams when they start making their way to the zone. Let's have a look at each and everyone's POV here. Let's have a look at Team Zero Remorse's POV. Who has the best POV here? Looks like Team Zero Remorse have decided to go to the zone. Will not take this fight with Uncalled 4. Uncalled 4 are also making their way to the zone here. I think they're gonna go on foot. Team Zergs right in front of Team Zero Remorse taking shots here. Here comes the push. Zero Remorse gets out right in front of Team Zergs here. Zergs having the zone as well, but here comes Team Zero Remorse pushing up as 4 players from Team Z are holding their position. Jester gets knocked at the first knock coming in from ZR. Toxic gets a knock there with a grenade. Their Team Zergs are down to the last 2 players. In fact, if they're not able to get that revive on their teammates, Zerg gets crawling his way toward his teammates. Team Z are still holding their positions so far. They're not going with the push. I think Taper and Joy has to make his move towards Team Zergs here. And looks like Shogun's pretty low in health as well. He gets a knock there on 1 player from Team ZR. Shogun pushing in again, gets knocked by 1 player of Madara from Team ZR. Bolt, last player from Team Zerg, gets a knock on Toxic. With just 2 of their players knocked, I think he's probably going to revive the last player remaining, Madara from Team ZR. He will be able to revive his teammates with just 1 HP in health. If that push came in from Team Zergs, it could have probably be the end of Team ZR, but yes indeed. Gold steps out, almost gets knocked there, almost gets knocked. Jester comes out, pushes towards Team ZR. Let's have a look at Jester's POV as he goes forward with the push. Two of the players from Team ZR have been revived. Toxic and Madara have been revived, and that was a little bit late on the push and a little bit too early from Jester, in fact, leaving him knocked, and with just two of the players behind him who are still knocked as well. EOS in a fight with Team Jedi as well right now. On the kill feed there, Team EOS getting the knock. Jug Jester gets the kill stolen by Team Zerx, I think, or Team Siege coming in from behind, third partying this fight. Jester gets finished by Team Siege as 9 teams remaining here. Team Z are outside of the zone. One player from Team ZR gets knocked by the zone, and I think Siege Zero just spotted the last player remaining. Madara has been taken down, and that's the end of Team Zero. Remorse, and with just 2 players remaining from Team Z, this is Team Zerx. They're outside of the zone as well, as you can see here. Look, Khasi Royals are still alive. EOS having this fight with Team... Oh wow, this is the on-call 4 versus Team EOS. Let's look at Fasha. Last player remaining from Team On-Call 4, still surviving so far, with 3 players from Team EOS who are still alive here. Lots of shots coming in from Team Siege, I think, towards Team Zerx. I think Fasha might get pushed here. Fasha laying prone with lots of smoke used here. Bolt gets knocked by Siege Zero. Shogun, the last player remaining here, trying to stay safe, but he will have to make his way to the zone. In fact, let's have a look at Fasha's POV again. Fasha, very smart, sitting inside the BRDM. Oh my god, very smart indeed. Looks like EOS team is not aware that another player is still alive, and if Fasha just survived that push from Team EOS again. Wow, brilliant play. And Toan getting the knock on EOS team, and the counter shots coming in from behind. Zerk Shogun, in fact, with that AWM gets the knock. Dolphy just got the kill confirmed. KTPG team gets eliminated, and the US Scream has been taken out, so they're down to the last 2 players remaining here. Right in front is Team Khasi Royals, and Fasha might probably get spotted here, but that BRDM is pretty insane, guys. No team will go for the shots, but Toan gets knocked, Unknown gets knocked, and Shogun has been eliminated. So that's the end of Team Zerx, and last player remaining, Froze Zone from Team EOS, gonna be able to revive his teammates. And Khasi Royals also with 2 of their players knocked here. Snake Eyes, the last player remaining, will go forward with the revive. Team number 21 so far with 3 of their players alive. They have the zone currently. Look at Team Siege, they have the center of the zone, with on the left side is Team Khasi Royals. Right on top of the hill is Fasha from Team The On-Call 4, is also on the edge of the zone. Behind is team number 17, 7 as Dolphy, who is also still alive till this very moment, guys, surviving so hard to have been able to take her team to the top 5 here with just about 10% in health. I think Fasha would have heard the footsteps from 7 as Dolphy. We might see the end of Team Battle Angels here as Fasha decides to go forward with trying to get a knock there with that BRDM vehicle on 7 as Dolphy running around. I think she would have spotted. Man, Fasha will probably make her way to the zone now with leaving Dolphy behind, and decides to go towards the center of the circle. In fact, let's take a look. A lot of shots are coming in from Team Beast. Also might get that vehicle explosion. Zero with that last bullet on the vehicle takes out Team On Call 4. That is it. So just 3 teams alive. Khasi Royals still alive also, with one of their player knock. Unknown is still down, so it's just 7S Dolphy from Battle Angels who is still alive, and Team Siege, 3 players from Team Siege also, and Khasi Royals. It's a 3v3 v1 fight here in the first match weekend of the MES Pro Invitational Scrims, guys. All 3 teams from the MES who are still alive till this very moment. Let's see who gets the chicken dinner in the first match of Weekendy map. So right now the zone has shifted towards Team Khasi Royals, so they might have their eyes on Team Siege, who are below them, right below this ridge over here. KR Not So Pro laying prone might probably have a vision of Team Siege here, but 7S Dolphy might be very dangerous as well, because she might easily take shots from the other end without any team noticing that she's also still alive on this side of the map. So I can hear Team Siege making their way to the zone here. I think that was Siege Apollo. He, he got out of this vehicle. There's a grenade that has been pulled out. 7S Dolphy with very low HP and health might get taken out by the blue zone if she does not heal up, and there's no bandages, no first aid kits from 7S Dolphy. I see a beautiful Molly coming in though from Team Khasi Royals. Apollo might get taken out, but Dolphy has been spotted by Not So Pro, so there's only two teams remaining. Siege Apollo and Siege Ace from Team Siege, and Khasi Royals, a three-man squad from Team Khasi Royals. Looks like they're pretty much in the dominating side here, and but Unknown getting that knock. So it's just a 2v2 fight coming in. Another knock coming in from Team Siege. Wow, the only last player remaining is Po, who is still crawling his way, and Polo is also still out. Polo is knocked indeed, so it's a 1v1 fight between Team Siege and Team KR. Ace OP right behind the tree there. I think he would have just revealed his location, who now from Team KR, Po Not So Pro would have already noticed that there's a player from Team Siege who's right over there. So it's a 1v1 fight here. Po White will not go for the revive. Yes, as you can see, Unknown gets taken out. Siege Ace OP might go forward with the push, and Po would have spotted him there for sure. Goes for the shots indeed, and Po gets the last knock, and Team Khasi Royals take the chicken dinner. So that's it for the first match. Team Khasi Royals with a whooping, wow, 9, 10, 11, 15 kills in total for Team Khasi Royals. Gets the first chicken dinner of the match today in the MES T1 Pro Invitational Scrims. But Siege with the second position also, and with 6 kills in total. Third position, Battle Angels. Oh my, 7S Dolphy pulling out. What a huge survival skill from 7S Dolphy with 4 kills in total for Team Battle Angels. Fourth position for Team The Uncalled 4 with 5 kills in total. And the fifth position, Element of Surprise, with 10 kills in total for Team Element of Surprise. Sixth position for Team Zerks, there were 6 kills in total as well. KTPG, Grape of, who survived so long for his team, in the 7th position with 3 kills in total, got 3 kills for his team there. 8th position Team Zero Remorse with 3 kills as well in the 8th position. 9th position Team Jedi with 4, 5, 6 kills in total. 10th position, the solo player from Team Execute Esport managed to survive in the 10th position with 0 kills. Team Stalkers in the 11th position with 0 kills. Team E4 in the 12th position with 5, 6, 7 kills in total. E4 from Arunachal, guys. 13th position for Team RQM from the MES with 3 kills in total, and 31 Domain in the 14th position with 1 kill. Team Sec in the 15th position with 0 kills. 16th position to Team Empower Esports with 0 kills as well, and 17th position Khasi Gamers with 0 kills, ended up in 17th position. 18th position YOLO Mode Esports with 0 kills. 19th position Team Ace Esports with 0 kills as well, and last but not the least, Team Carnage in the 20th position there with 0 kills as well. So yes, as you guys just witnessed, the first match is over. Now we're gonna move on with the second match. That is gonna be in Erangel map. It's gonna start exactly at 10 p.m. sharp. But before we do that, we're gonna take a short break, and we'll definitely see you guys again at 10 o'clock. So stay tuned. If you guys decide to head out, please do come back at 10 o'clock sharp, guys. You'll get to witness one of the best fights in Erangel map between one of the best teams at this very hour. Alright guys, we'll see you guys again in about 10 o'clock sharp.
Got enough of every melody, they all sound the same. Yeah, for my broken heart, no remedy. But maybe if you stay, we can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good. Ooh. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good. Ooh. Oh, you'll be there, ready to rescue me if I go out of track. You can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good. Yeah. What's on the other side of inhibition? Ooh, I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so cool.
Tryna get my attention, tryna get your redemption. But now that I'm gone, you want me back. Yeah, I gave you everything, gave you a diamond ring to watch it fall from your head. I don't wanna love again, 'cause I'll be living with regret. I don't wanna love again, 'cause I'll be living with regret. And I don't wanna love again, 'cause I'll be living with regret. You came back to me, I don't trick or treat, don't knock on my door. Don't want you no more. You broke me, and I don't wanna see you, and I don't wanna see you again. No, just trying, oh, to deny the fact that there's never less to you. I played the game but lost the bet. I don't wanna love again, and I don't wanna love again. Let's make this one. Money.
Life is way of pearl and green. Fire burning hearts in darkest places. There's never been a better time to feel alive. I found no way we're past the lines where truth won't lie. Life is waiting on the other side. Follow me into the underground. Watch the world changing as the sun goes down. Follow me into the underground. Whoa, follow me into the underground. Into the life is waiting on the other side. Follow me into the underground. Watch the world changing as the sun goes down. Follow me into the underground. Follow me down, Follow me into the
I just want a bag, like an old lady. I'm backwoods smoking, I don't own papers, pass that 808. That shit a dome shaker. Oh, bitch, you know I'm grinding like a pro skater. Baby mama bugging, I'm so quick to hit ignore. Buku bitches in my bed, I got scales all on my floor. I got money on the line, plus I'm clocking that galore. I got bitches kissing bitches, all them bitches go explore. I'm feeling way up, well fuck it, I stay up. Put your bitch on my Snapchat, while I fuck up I make her. She want a chance with me, cause she know I'm a rapper. I give a dick but I never get feelings, cause shorty I know what you after. Okay, they watching me, they watching me, they watching me. They watching me, they watching me, they watching me. They watching me, they watching me, they watching me. They watching me, they watching me, they watching me. in New Orleans. Watch I look bad, I'm jugging. Dissect your hand if your hand am I putting. Put two in your man if your man keep a looking. Act like a pussy, your panties get tooken. I'm not the type to go fuck with them niggas who fuck with them niggas who stay on some fuck shit. Young and trapping out the bando. From the ceiling fan to the damn floor. Trying to stack my money up. Cause that's the only way we can go. Tell my mama that I'm okay. See the money coming through the doorway. Got a bad bitch with a lot of money, that's foreplay. Okay, they watching me, they watching me, they watching me. They watching me, they watching me, they watching me. They watching me, they watching me, they watching me. They watching me, they watching me, they watching me.
So why is it so hard to let you go? Let you go. So why is it so hard to let you go? Let you go. Why is it so hard to let you go? Let you go. So why is it so hard to let you go? ain't nobody perfect. Something in my mind gets me thinking I ain't nobody perfect. 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 Ain't nobody perfect.
Alright, no one's perfect indeed, but in PUBG Mobile, everyone will try their best to be perfect and get that chicken dinner. Guys, welcome to the second match of the MEST1 Pro Invitational Scrims. Again, as you can see, 20 teams in total are playing in today's match. Then the plane path starts from Zarki, crosses Georgia Paul City, crosses Gatka, Ferry Pier, and probably will end up in Military Base Island. A few teams have already jumped off. But before I proceed, Astro Naga coming with a 200 rupees donation. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate your help, bro. Oh my god, thank you so much for all your support, you guys. Everyone who's watching as well, thank you so much for tuning in. But yes, let's continue with the match here. Let's take a look. I can see team number 22, RQM, and 31, and team YOLO mode are moving their directions. 270, I think. Team Execute Esports here in the Zarki. I think Team Execute Esports have taken the city of Zarki. Looking at the map, I see Team Stalkers, Team Kasi Royals are in Georgia Pool City. Team Kasi Gamers are looting their way next to the hospital area. We have team number 14, Element of Surprise, have taken the quarry side of the map. And right in the center, you can see Team Ace Esports along with Team E4 in Pachinki. So that might be an early fight for us, guys. Let's have a look at that. So a little bit of laggy situation here. Zenitsu seems to be laggy, I think. Okay, I think that's because of the game, but let's go proceed with the aerial view here. As you can see, Reckless from Team Ace Esports pretty close to our MUS Ragot here, as Team E4 are currently looting, but one player from Team Ace Esports is very close indeed. But let's have a look at the map again and see where all the remaining teams are at. Zergs have taken the whole of military base. Team Zero Remorse are looting in the small compounds, and a little bit of laggy in the game. But I think, yeah, I think we are back now. Thank God. And we have team number 16 as well here. That is Team Jedi, right next to Team Zero Remorse as well. Team Carnage are looting their way in the small compounds, right? I think they're probably making their rotations towards the farm area, where Team Empower also is already holding their positions in farm. So let's head to 70. I think there are two teams in 70. YOLO mode versus RQM here in 70. As looks like no, that is Team Siege. See, sorry, my bad. That was not Team YOLO mode. I saw the green color and I got a little bit confused. And E4 Rain has been knocked by Ace Zenitsu. Ace Esports coming with the first knock of the match and gets the kill confirmed. Rain has been taken out of the match, so they're down to last 3 players remaining in Pachinki. There the fight has already started between Team Ace Esports and Team E4 from Arunachal. So right in front of us is this is 70 City, and you can see there are two teams right now. RQM and Team Siege might have a fight. Let's have a look at Jengar's POV for a bit. Let's take a look at what he has. He has a level 2 helmet and a AKM with shot. He gets knocked there by Monkey Scout, and the cover fire from behind there from Zero gets the knock, and Ivan has been taken down. And looks like the remaining players from Team Siege are pushing up front. Zero very too early, I think, with that push, gets knocked and easily gets finished by Monkey Scout. There's only 2 players remaining from Team Siege. Ulysses and Apollo will probably hold their position for a bit before they go forward with the push, as one player from Team RKM who's still down. Let's have a look at Apollo's POV. Yeah, you can easily spot. Here comes a grenade, and if that grenade connects, 2 players from Team RQM might be in trouble, and that looks like a perfect grenade. Ivan almost gets taken out, but unluckily, wow, Unluckily for Team Siege, that grenade didn't get the pull correctly, but they definitely got the kill. So that's it for Ivan. OP from RQM has been taken out. So there's only 3 players remaining from TRQM. So it's a 2v3 fight here. Shots coming in from Monkey Scout with that UMP in. Right. He goes and switches to it, and RQM Pikachu gets the knock on Siege useless. Apollo, the last player remaining from Team Siege, will have to come up with a victory clutch. Let's see what happens. It looks like there's a fight continuing with Team Ace Esports. Again, that is it for Team Siege, guys. Team RQM just eliminated Team Siege. And in Pochinki, we saw one player from Team Ace, Reckless. Ace Esports, one player, Reckless, has been knocked already. As you can see here, Team Ace Esports are holding the center position of the Pochinki city with Team E4 surrounding them from front, left, and right, and from behind as well. I think there is a player from behind as well, but yeah, looks like Team Ace Esports, one of their player will probably be revived. So yeah, I see Reckless making a move, so I think she has been revived already. And E4 solo making that rotation there from the right might probably be able to spot Ace Phenom, who's right in front of him as well. He pulls out a grenade. Looks like that grenade might go in. If it does, Ace Phenom might get knocked, but that grenade blew up a little bit too early, and Ace Phenom would probably know that by now. That there's in fact a team member right in front of him. Pulls out his car. El Phenom looks like he's gonna go forward with the push. Solo might be in trouble here. He's the only player from Team E4 who's being currently pushed by Team Ace Esports. The main place is E4, very far behind. Reckless getting the knock there, and a cover fire from Surgeon gets another knock on Team Ace Esports. Solo gets finished from Team E4. Now Team E4 down to the last 2 players remaining, Ragod and Surgeon. Ragod in fact has his vision on Team Ace Esports, who are on the other side of the road here with one of their players still knocked. Reckless is not revived yet, but I think he will get revived any moment from now. But I think Ragod might slowly push in towards Team Ace here. And there's a fight between Team Carnage and Team Jedi, I think. So that fight has already started. Let's have a look at that. Wow. That is team number 16. Jedi, Yaman. Smoke and Yaman, the last 2 players remaining from Team Jedi. 2 of the players have been taken down. Decode, Peace and Chaos have already been finished. Let's have a look at Carnage's POV. They already got 2 kills in their name. AV with no helmet on, trying to spot Team Jedi here on the left. Let's have a look. And Ragod gets a knock on Ace Phenom. And Ragod gets another knock there. A counter fire coming from Vinitsu. Oh my god. So there's a fight between Ace Esports against Team E4 there in Pochinki with the last player remaining. Let's have a look at that fight before it gets over. But as we are saying that team like only 1 player remaining from Team E4 is remaining. Ragod has been finished with that beautiful grenade coming in from Team Ace. Jedi Yaman gets knock on Carnage. Dark Pikachu gets taken down from Team RQM. Between the fight between RQM and Team N31 as well. So there's a fight which has already started between N31 and Team RQM. I can see a push has started coming in from Team N31 team, as they look like one of their players. Oh no, still RQM will still have one of their players still knocked, but all 4 players from Team N31. We might get to see a 4v2 fight here with a Pikachu still knocked. DM Bane right behind Monkey Scott, trying to pull out a grenade to make sure that N31 team does not have an easy push towards their teammates. And on the left here, Red pushing in the open, gets knocked by Monkey Scout, and the cover fire from Nishan gets the knock there on 1 player from Team RQM. That was Monkey Scout, who instantly got finished. Pikachu is still down. DM Bane, the last player remaining here. Pikachu has been finished, so there's only 1 player remaining from RQM, and another grenade just went inside the building where Nishan was at, and I think luckily he just got out of that grenade. And there's still 4 players alive from Team N31, guys, and DM Bane is probably gonna have to pull out something special here. So I think Team S31 has started making their rotations from the right, and I think RQM DM Bane would have noticed that. He also makes a little bit of his rotation. He took a little bit of shots there from Team S31, and a grenade just came in from Team S31, almost took out RQM Dimbane. He has about 31 or 30% in health. Almost instantly get taken out. Another grenade goes in, and another grenade just barely just touches him, and that did the damage, and that is it for Team RQM. They have been eliminated. They're in the 19th position. That was the second team to have been eliminated in the second match in today's scrims. But Ace team again in the fight and just took out the last play from Team E4 from Team Arunachal or from Arunachal. So that is it. Another team from this match has been eliminated. So looking at the map here, we have a fight between Team Jedi and Team ZR as well. Let's have a look. ZR has joined in. Looks like the last player mate from Team Jedi has been eliminated, and Zero Remorse with 2 kills in their name, and right below them is Team Carnage, who are still holding their position in this place right here. And with 2 kills in their name, they might probably would have heard the shots coming in from Team Zero Remorse, who just took out Team Jedi. So 16 teams alive right now in Yasnaya. I see Team YOLO mode with Team Uncalled For. The Uncalled For, the foe, the only girl squad. No, there are 2 teams here, Battle Angels and the Uncalled For, an all-girl squad team. So have a look at this, at their POV. Black Witch here with the M16 trying to spot YM Sortle, who might take a peek from that building, but if he does, it will be a little bit difficult for him to not get any damage done. Black Witch would have spotted Sortle moving in and out of those rooms, and looks like Sortle has jumped out. And I'm not sure if Team YOLO mode is aware that there's another team here, the Uncalled For, who have already spotted Team YOLO mode, but I'm not sure if Team YOLO mode is aware that there's already another team here as well. And we have a fight between N31 and Team Execute Esport. Aman has been taken down. Let's go to that fight real quick here. Aman has been finished instantly with just 3 players remaining from Team N31. They're making their way to the zone. Let's have a look at Team Execute Esports as well. Looks like they're gonna make their way to the zone as well. Oh wow. So both teams are heading towards the zone, and Team Stalkers are also here as well. Team Stalkers just getting the knock on one play from another vehicle just passed by. One has been taken down. Both more shots are moving towards Team Execute, but I think they're probably gonna be able to survive there. There's that light or Liched, I'm not sure. And XF Shanaya, Nosat YM Unicorn, and one of player from Team Execute Esports has been taken out. Their last 3 players are still alive though, but they're currently at the outside of the zone. More and more shots are coming in from Team Execute towards Team Stalkers here. 3-man squad from Team Stalkers. So it's a 3v3 fight. This is a long range fight between these 2 teams. Jazz getting that knock on Mar FTW, what that taps on his M16. So we might see Team Stalkers pushing in. And Team Stalkers just shot out a flare here. Would probably get some good loot. In fact, Jazz getting that level 3 helmet. And I can hear a vehicle moving in from Team Stalkers. I think they might make their way towards Team Execute Esports. But no, I think they're just taking a bit of cover here. But I think there was a fight early on with Team YOLO mode, and Carnage getting the knock on the EOS. There's a fight between EOS, Element of Surprise, and Team Carnage here in farm area in the map. They're also inside of the zone. Let us have a look here. One player from Team EOS, Mungzi, is down, and Frozone, and how about that? The only 2 players who are still left alive. And I think I can hear a vehicle moving in towards Team EOS from Carnage. Oh no, I think they're still holding their positions at the moment. And anyways, it looks like Team Carnage are gonna move out from there. Frozone trying his luck with that AKM on the red dot. but manages to not get anything at all. But I think Carnage managed to get out of that fight as they made their rotation to a different location here. Looks like they're making their move towards Team Zergs according to the map here, but if they do, we might get to see a fight between Team Zergs. Stalkers right now getting another knock on Team Execute here. Execute Esports against Team Stalkers is still happening. And Zero, who has been knocked currently. I see team number 23 are making their rotations here. I think the Kinde who was closing in T Phoenix right in front of him would have probably spotted the Kinde. Springfly gets taken out. 2 players remaining away. Wow. So T Phoenix very low in health. He gets taken out by Stalkers the Kinde, and in fact that is it for Team Execute Esports. Team Stalkers would focus in their name just took out Team Execute Esports, guys. Just 15 teams alive. Fasha getting a knock on YM. So there's a fight between the On-Call 4 and Team YOLO Mode at the moment. Empower Miracle knocks out KTPG Fox. There's another fight happening between Empower and Team KTPG. Fasha getting knocked by the grenade from YOLO Mode Unicorn. So here comes Dasan. He might get spotted by Magnum. He gets finished as well. Zebra's pushing in, getting the knock, but he gets knocked as well. Oh my, look at XF Shani who's knocked, and Sottle who's also still alive. Magnum giving the revive to her teammates. The only player remaining. Let's have a look what will happen here between Team Colco and Team YOLO Mode. Here comes the push, and Sottle just got taken out by Magnum. So that is it. Team YOLO Mode Esports has been eliminated by the On-Call 4. They have focus in their names, so that is it between that fight. But look at the cluster of teams in this area right now. Team KTPG very close to Team Sec, also moving their directions towards Zero Remorse. So Zero Remorse might have a fight with Team Sec. Sec Zero gets taken down, and that Beetle explosion just took out the second player from Team Sec. Let's have a look, and Bully gets knocked as well, making the last player remaining might have spotted. And I think he also got with very low and HP in health might decide to heal up a little bit. So let's take a look here with 4 players who are still alive from Team Zero Remorse. A grenade comes in, very beautifully thrown by Team ZR with just 1 player remaining. Sec Makey, last player from Team Sec here, and looks like Bully has just been taken out. He bled out, and 1 player remaining. A 1v4 5 Team ZR and Team Sec here in top of this hill. I can see a push coming in from Team ZR. I think they would have spotted Sec May, who's right below here. He decides to go for the shots. Almost gets a knock there, but Madara who have spotted. That is it for Team Sec, guys. Team Sec has been eliminated in the 14th position in the second match of today's scrims. I see another team. Element of surprise might have a clash with Team Khasi Gamers here. Khasi Gamers, I think they're just making a rotation here. And a KTPG Bulgaro just knocked out Jazz from Team Stalkers. Bulgaro getting the knock and also got the kill confirmed as well. Stalkers are down to the last 2 players. Team KTPG are holding their position in these small houses here, as I think Team Stalkers were making their rotation, and unluckily went right past to KTPG who just took him out. Khasi Royals have taken the factory area here right next to Mill. The Power Carnage have taken the small compounds as well. Right in front of them is Team KTPG as well. So looking at the zone, Zerg's team very lucky indeed to be in the center of the circle, but we'll have to see about the teams that are currently outside of the zone at the moment. Team EOS looks like they have a team right in front of them, that is Team Khasi Gamers, who have already taken shots. Let's have a look. It's a 4v3 fight between these 2 teams here. I think Khasi Gamers will decide to move out from here because the zone has already shifted. So I think Team Khasi Gamers might head out of here. Ace, Phenom getting the knock there. Let's have a look at Team Ace as they're having a fight with another team. Where is Team Ace? There we go. Phenom. I think that was against Team Battle Angels. Yes, looks like Tequila Battle Angels has been taken down from that buggy. I think instantly gets taken down by and being run over by that vehicle. So Team Ace are now making their way to the zone. They might take the city of Milta with so many teams clustered in one position here. There's so many teams indeed. You can see Khasi Gamers already making their rotations to the zone. And let's have a look at Team Carnage here as they hold this position in the squad house. Right in front of them we have Team KTPG. We have Team Power as well. No, we have Team Zero Remorse, Team On Call 4 also right in front of them. So many teams indeed. But Battle Angels might have a clash with Team N31 here right on top. 7S Dolphy would have spotted N31 making their move. Oh wow. So yeah, 3 players remaining from Team Battle Angels. I think they didn't take the fight with Team N31, but yes, luckily they decided to head towards the zone. EOS, who are currently still outside of the zone. Yes, I think they're gonna make it to the zone. They do have vehicles with them, and right now Milta might probably be the hot spot with Team Ace Esports right here in front of them. There's no team currently. Team 11 Kasi Gamers, who have probably been spotted by Team Ace, I think. Yes, that is it. So Ace Rain would have spotted Team Khasi Gamers on the other side of the road. There, Kit Kat getting inside that buggy. Unluckily for Ace Rain, he just missed that by an inch. He almost got that knock. Zero Remorse right in front of Team Khasi Gamers. So they're currently having a fight between two teams right now. So you have Team Ace Esports right in front of Team Khasi Gamers. Ace Rain getting that knock by Reapon Joy from Zero's Remorse. Reapon Joy getting that tap on his M416. Just definitely got. He managed to get a headshot, I think. So 13 teams alive, guys. 44 players in total. Looking at the circle is gonna be crazy later on with Team Stalkers who are currently outside of the zone. At the moment, majority of the teams, I think all of the teams are already inside of the zone. Alright, looks like Team N31, they currently have the zone. And right now the teams that are in Milta, that is EOS, Element of Surprise, and Team Ace Esports will have to start making their way to the zone. Khasi Gamers are still inside the zone as well. And pretty lucky enough, they will be able to hold against Team number 5, who is Zero Remorse, who are on their side. But Team number 9, currently Team number 9, that is Team number 19, sorry. So you can see Team Khasi Gamers would have spotted Team Element of Surprise with shots coming from the right from Team Ace. It will be difficult for Team Khasi Gamers to get shots at Team Element of Surprise. Lucky for EOS, they barely made it to the other side. Let's have a look. Ace team are not in the zone, so with just about 1 minute remaining on the clock, they will have to start moving deep. Team N31 who are currently holding their position on the other side. Let's have a look at Team EOS's POV. And Brianna BA now saw EMP Legacy. Ensley gets the finish as well. There's a fight between Team EMP, I think. Brianna might get spotted. And EOS making the rotations from the left might go and probably slam towards that building where Team N31 is holding at the moment. Let's have a look at Team N31. They would have spotted Team EOS moving here. Shots are going in. All 4 players firing at Team EOS. Luckily, they managed to get off, but I spoke too soon. How about that? And Mungzi are down. It goes on the last player remaining there. He will have tough time indeed. Probably revive his teammates. It won't be that easy. And he's the last player remaining as well. Team Ace also moving in their vehicle. A little bit risky on their side as they go. Right in front of them is Team Zergs. If they decide to slam in towards Team Zerx, this is gonna be very, very, very bad for them. But Zerx having their attention on Team 131. I think they would have spotted Team A's who just crossed their path. Their shots have gone towards Team A's. Reckless gets knocked by Jester. That spray on his M416 gets a knock. AMP Miracle knocks out one player from Team XF. I'm not sure which play that is, but let's have a look here. And faster getting a knock on EMP Miracle. So the Uncalled 4 are also having a fight with Team EMP. That's XF Shania, that is from Team the Uncalled 4, who's down. Fasha trying to get shots at Team EMP, who's right in front. And the Team Khasi Royals also might backstab Team Empower. Yes, you can see it. No one who's in a very clear view of Team Empower might get a third party this fight. Shots are going towards Team Empower. I think luckily they just managed to use a lot of the covers by the smoke. But in fact, Magnum getting the knock on EMP Miracle. Wow, another knock coming in from Team Uncalled 4. Magnum getting that knock on EMP. So currently Miracle is getting revived by Reaper. Sugar Baby Beer gets taken down by the blue zone. Right now the zone has shifted again towards which team that is. That is team number 19. A's have the zone. Khasi Gamers also have the zone as well. Zero Remorse might push towards Team Khasi Gamers. Yes, they have indeed made that push. Here comes the fight between Khasi Gamers, and one knocks off a Ramdor gets taken down by Repo and Joy. And here comes a rotation from the right also. Another player, and Edinburgh very low in his health, might get taken down. Milk gets knocked there. Madara coming in with that knock, and might go for the finish as well. Ramdor is probably gonna get finished here. My god, guys, but where the remaining Khasi Gamers players? I think KitKat is still alive here, and probably gonna smoke his way to just cover a bit of the areas around him to not make sure that teams that are will I don't know. Looks like EOS is also in a fight here. N31 Raj knocks out Magnum. There's a fight between Team N31 and Team oh my, N31 just slammed into this tree here with Team Uncalled 4 from right in front of them. Oh wow, Team AC Sports having that compound right at the bottom there, pretty safe right now. And Team KTPG also right in front of them, Team at 24. So they have the zone. Just 12 teams alive. N31 Nishan gets now by a beautiful grenade from a Team Uncalled 4. Magnum is still down though, and I think that was an instant kill on the player from Team N31. And Jester getting the knock on ZR Toxic. Let's have a look between Zerx right now as they push towards Team Zero Remorse here, with KitKat also still last player remaining alive from Team Khasi Gamers. Zero Remorse with one player left, Madara, the one holding his position till this very moment, who's still alive. KitKat would have probably been spotted, and I think he has been spotted indeed. Zerx Avin, who got the shot there on the last play from Team Khasi Gamers, has been eliminated, and Madara from Zero Remorse would probably have take this fight with Team Zerx as the zone pushes in close to him. I think he will make his rotation to the other side. He would have been spotted and takes a lot of damage, and he has been eliminated by Team Zerx. Just with that MK just took him out, and the zone is right in front of Team Zerx. They're pretty lucky indeed, and he was frozen, would have probably been spotted. And shots are coming in from Team Zerx, and not sure what the plan is for Team EOS. Frozen, the last player remaining. Here comes a grenade, another grenade. Two grenades just went by and did a lot of damage indeed. And a vehicle explosion though from Zerx. Aveen just took him out. So that is it for Team Element of Surprise. Zerx team playing very well OP with 6 kills in total. They have the rise on M31. Ace is in a fight with Empower. Limitless gets the knock on Khasi Royal, Snake Eyes, and that is it for Team Khasi Royals. I think Khasi Royals has been eliminated with 7 teams alive right now, and the zone right on top, right next to Team Zerx. N31 Raj making his rotation to a Team Zerx, and this might be bad because, oh no, he decides to go from the other side though. So I think he's probably going to be safe for now. But the remaining of the teams, you look at that, Team number 24 KTPG. Right in front of them is Team Ace Esports. Fasha getting a knock on 7 as Dolphy. There's a fight between Team on call 4 and another girls team, the Battle Angels. And Brianna probably the last player remaining. Here goes a grenade also right in front, and in fact gets a knock. That was Zerk Shogun from that long distance here, spots Fasha from the on call 4. Magnum the last player remaining. Let's have a look at Magnum's POV, because we have a Brianna Battle Angels and a Magnum from team the uncalled for, right, going head to head against each other, but Brianna coming in with the win, might get taken out by the blue zone, and there we are, 2 teams just got eliminated by the zone. I think there's only 4 teams alive. NTR21 Raj might get spotted by Team Zerx here on the right hand side, and on the left is Team KTPG along with Team Ace Esports. 4 teams alive. NTR31 and Ace Phenom gets taken out by the zone. 2 players from Team and Ace just got taken out by the zone. Let's have a look at Ace Phenoms, who also still live. Oh, it was not currently. Ace Rain, the last player remaining from Team Ace Esports. Looks like KTPG also, who are making their way to the zone, and I think N31 Raj has been finished. Looks like Team Zerx here have a really good advantage with all 4 players from their team currently. They have the zone as well, and with 2 players alive from Team KTPG and 2 players from, or 3 players from Team KTPG currently. So it's a 4v3v2 fight. Team AC Sports, Team KTPG. Grapov gets the knock on Shogun there, and Grapov making that rotation, and he got 1 knock so far. Very beautiful rotation from Grapov. Let's have a look at Grapov's POV. Pulls out a grenade though, so that grenade goes in, might take out Team Zerx. I see Team Zerx with their players very low in HP, and Team Ace Esports might probably be safe right now to move their way to the zone, but a beautiful grenade from Vam gets the knockdown Shogun. Another grenade just went up towards Team Zerx again, and here comes the zone. Grapov might reveal his location here, but he would have spotted the Team Zerx here. Didn't take the shot though, but he would have spotted Jester as well, and Jester gets knocked. Grapov gets taken down. Vam has been taken down. Bilgaro pushing in towards Team Zerx, but Team Ace Esports from behind just took him out, and there's only 2 teams alive. Team Ace with 2 players alive. Looks like Phenom pulls out a grenade. This is a little bit short though. 2 teams alive, guys. 2 teams from Nagaland right now. Team Ace Esports and Team Zerx fighting for the chicken dinner with 3v2 fight here. Team Zerx having the advantage though with that vehicle as cover and a lot of smokes. Here comes a grenade from Team Zerx towards Ace Rain, who's right behind the tree. Might probably get knocked, but luckily he just made his move out of that. And let's have a look. Rain takes a lot of damage. Let's take a look at Zerx POV. With 2 players alive, 3 players alive from Team Zerx, 2 players alive from Team Ace Esports. Who is gonna take the chicken dinner, guys? Let me know in the chat. Alright, Ace coming in with the knock. Jester has been taken down. They might crawl their way to the zone, and with the 2 players alive right now, I think currently Jester is being revived, and looks like the smoke has cleared up. Rain moving out in the open, and Wado coming in with the knock. Phenom might get spotted as well, and Wadu with the second, I think that the second knock as well, just took out Team AC Sports, and the chicken dinner goes to Team Zerx. Congratulations to Team Zerx for getting the chicken dinner of the second match today with 11 kills in total. Team Ace is again with no, in the second position. Congratulations to Team Ace Esports with 5, 6, 7, 8 kills in total for Team Ace Esports. And third position, Team KTPG with 3 kills in total. N31 in fact in the fourth position with 5 kills in total. Team Battle Angels managed to take themselves to 5th position with 3 kills in total. 6th position goes to Team Empower from Nagaland as well with 7 kills in total. And the on-call 4 in the 7th position with 5, 6 kills in total. Kasi Royals in the 8th position with 1 kill in total. Team EOS in the 9th position with 3 kills. 10th position goes to Team Zero Remorse with 9 kills in total. 11th position goes to Team Stalkers with 7 kills. Khasi Gamers in the 12th position with 0 kills. 13th position goes to Team Carnage with 2 kills. 14th position goes to Team Sec with 0 kills. 15th position goes to Team YOLO Mode Esports with 1 kill. Team Execute Esports in the 16th position with 1 kill. 17th position goes to Team Jedi with 0 kills. E4 in the 18th position with 0 kills. 19th position goes to Team RQM with 4 kills. And last but not the least, Team Siege in the 20th position with 1 kill. So that was it, guys. That was the last match of the day. And I want to thank each and every one of you who spared your time to just come and watch the stream and watch the beautiful fights that we just got to witness here between all these teams, one of the best teams at the moment. And yeah, thank you so much, everyone, guys, for coming to the stream again. But yeah, that's it for us. We're gonna see you guys tomorrow in the Meghalaya Elite Scrims. And yeah, like, just want to remind you guys, if you do want to join our scrims, please follow us on Instagram at Meghalaya Elite, and we'll let you know regarding the registration process there. And we also have a tournament running at the moment. It's called the PUBG Mobile Elite Mania Season 2, and all information will be found on our Instagram page. Excuse me. Do follow us at Instagram if you want to know more. And yes, have a great night, guys. Thank you so much to everyone who came to the stream. Thank you so much to my god, to each and every one of you again. Yes, I'm so much at a loss for words. And yes, have a great night, guys. Stay safe. We'll see you guys again next time. If I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll see you guys again. Take care. Have a great night. Bye bye.